Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. For whatever reason, when I turned on my system this morning, my microphone did not turn on. And my microphone is like right here, right up above me. So, sorry about that. All right. You know, it would be a live stream if we didn't have some glitches. And when you deal with technology, there's always glitches. So, let me start from fresh. This is Danelle with Danelle Stitchery, and welcome to my live stream where you never know what's going to take place. So today, as you've seen, I am not doing my normal pineapple quilt that I've been working on for the past several weeks. Today, I decided to switch it up, do the lion, give the pineapple a little bit of a break for a little while today, at least during my live stream. So let me first drop in to say hello to everybody in here. If you guys did not see the initial thing I posted on in here, if you can, drop where you are coming from, like what state. You can include city if you're comfortable with it. If not, state's fine. Just like to know where it is where I'm reaching everybody from. So we have, let me look to the chat here. We have Linda Denton from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Yo Patty G. Jean, Captain Stitches from Ohio, and I'm hoping little baby Stitches is there too. Then we have Glenda from Banks, Alabama, and Joydy. See, we got Guess Who, Nancy, and let's see here. We have Andrea. And yeah, it looks like that is everybody. Oh, now we got Leanne. Hey, Leanne, how are you? If I can get my screen to quit picking up every finger touch. See, good morning. I have you on, but I'm getting ready for an appointment. Just wanted to support you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for Danelle. Thank you, Leanne. And Leanne is coming to us from New York. And Jordy is coming from Charlotte, North Carolina. Andrea from Southeast Texas. Guess Who, Nancy from Western Kentucky. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, everybody. And as you guys can see, we have Jean in here is one of my moderators now. She is going to be helping me out with my live streams and everything and all whenever she can. Just figure with having over, well, when I had asked everybody, I was over 300. Now I'm actually over 400 subscribers. I cannot believe this. I woke up this morning to 410. Now I'm at 411 subscribers. This is so stinking awesome. I totally appreciate everything you guys have done to help support me and everything and get the word out. And that is so awesome. Thank you guys all so much. I truly appreciate it. Let me get this little light on over here and get my mouse out of the way. So we are working on the Detroit Lion. And yes, there will be a giveaway today. I will get that started up here shortly. Because I did get over 400 now. So far, this is what I have of my Detroit Lion. Still on row A because I have not worked on this in quite some time. So thank you, Jean. So I have the first 4 blocks completed. This is the top of the lion's head. I'm not for sure what I want to call him yet. I'm doing in the Detroit Lions colors because I'm in Michigan. However, I don't want to call him Rory, which is the Detroit Lions mascot. I want to give him his own name. I just haven't figured out what it's going to be yet. Let's see. Yes, pastry. I cannot wait until you until you come because I'm hoping that we can meet up. That would be totally awesome if we could meet up somewhere and hang out. Maybe even do a little bit of a live stream together right there from our phones. You never know. So, but that would be totally awesome. But anyway, so I have the next block of papers out. I have my fabrics out over here. Oh, and would anybody like to see what I'm doing on the giveaway today? It's an item I've made before in the past, and I actually made this up about a year ago and wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. I'm actually going to do a little mystery bag giveaway, but one of the items that will be in the little mystery bag is going to be, let me move this out of the way so I can show it down here, my rope coasters. And these are about 4 inches wide, I believe. Let me double check that measurement really quick. So yeah, about 4 inches wide. And they have little honeybee tabs on them right here that I thought would be super cute to include. It's a set of 6 of them. So you get 6 little honeybees of rope coasters. As well as probably a few other things that I'll include in there. But this is the last set of rope coasters I had already made up, and figured before I start making up a bunch more to sell, then I want to give away this one here so I can start from fresh. And so you'll get this, and then there'll be a mystery bag giveaway. So this will be in one giveaway, and then the second giveaway I'll do will be a mystery bag. I like doing my little mystery bags. See, we got Judy Hebert. We have Katie. Hey, Katie, how are you doing? So let's get busy sewing, which is the whole reason why we're here. That and to hang out. So I'm starting on block number 5, A5. And so I'm going to bring out the first piece I have here for A5. And then I'm going to bring up, so what I'm doing is, since I'm doing this all from my own stash, what I'm doing is I took because I only ordered the pattern. So what I did is I took this here that has like the color grid on it for me, and I took it to my printer and I printed it out in black and white. So that way there I can see where my dark colors are, where my medium colors are, where my light colors are. My background is all my white on white fabric, which is let's see, can you pick yep, it's picking that up decently, I think. So my background is the white on white. It's white stars on white background. It was a patriotic fabric through Joanna Fabrics. And then the mane of the lion's mane. Hi, Katie. Yes, I am doing a lot better today. I am still sore, of course. So for anybody that doesn't know, last Saturday I was going to do my live stream, and I believe I canceled it until a Sunday because my Yorkie had a doctor appointment, but also because of the fact, because I thought about doing one later on that evening, but also because of the fact that Saturday morning I went outside. It was icy because it has snowed the night before and then rained overnight, so causing all that snow to melt. I slipped and fell on my front porch. The moment my foot touched the top step, my feet went out from underneath me. My tailbone hit the bottom step, my rib cage hit the back step, or the second step, and the top step my head bounced off of. And in the video because I have cameras on my front of my house, so on the video you could actually see my head bouncing off of the top step from how hard I hit. Thankfully, I had my hood on, which gave some padding. I think that's probably the only reason why the concrete steps did not bust open my head. But it was super scary because of the fact that everybody else was asleep, and if I would have gotten stuck out there, then I don't know what would have happened. But on the upside, I'm good. I'm safe. I do have a concussion, however, and it's been causing migraines. I went to the doctor yesterday because of the migraines, and she determined I'm suffering from a concussion, and that over 2 weeks that should be completely stopped and everything. If not, I do gotta see a neurosurgeon or a neurologist, not a neurosurgeon, but a neurologist for the migraines. However, yesterday the migraines for the most part were good and everything. I just had a slight little bit of headache, and then I was fine. And today it's a little achy, but not bad. Seems like it's getting better each day. My tailbone, I'm actually able to sit down right now without the donut pillow for once and doing pretty decently. Hey, Nellie, how are you doing? Nellie was our winner last week for the wall hanging, if anybody missed it. And she just received it yesterday, and she sent me a message last night saying that she and her daughter absolutely loves it, which I'm so happy about. But yes, that's the update on my clumsiness, I guess you could say. I am prone to be clumsy, and unfortunately, it took me out last week. So I didn't get much sewing at all done. But today and this weekend, I am making up for it because I'm going to knock out. Oh, does anybody want to see the pineapple quilt, by the way? I think it's coming along beautifully. I got some more work done on it. So let me show it to you guys, and then we'll get busy sewing. So this is the pineapple quilts. I have there we go. Got top border on. I got the leaves on. Then we got the pineapple. So today I'll be working on getting the two big borders put on the two sides. And then I'm going to do the one big border going all the way around, which is these blocks right here. So I'm gonna get all that worked on later on today and tomorrow. In the meantime, let's get some coffee. Num num nums. Let's see here. Let's see. Jean was asking how my migraines are. They're doing a lot better than what they were. Thankfully, I didn't need any medication or anything. It's just something that's going to take time. I know, Glenda. I cannot wait for you to get yours. I was hoping you would get it before the live stream today, but you know, it happens. It is what it is. Jean, I would more than happy to share my coffee. You just gotta bring your little tokus over here, because I'm not going outside this house. So I'll brew you up a fresh pot the moment you come over here, Jean. Did you see what the cup said, Jean, that my oldest son had got me a few years ago? Hey Lisa, how are you doing? Thank you. I am hoping and praying I can have that pineapple quilt at least 95% of the way done after this weekend. So what you guys see me do is I just took a cardboard. All this is a cardboard that comes onto the back of a charm pack. I like to say these are if I buy a layer cake, then I say those, whatever I can get my hands on. And then I use it to make my creases, which is where my stitch line would be. And see if I can get a better angle here for you guys without making y'all motion sick. Are you guys able to see on the other camera decently? Bye, Leanna. I hope you have a wonderful day, hon, and I hope your appointment goes good. Jean, you're gonna love it. Says, I don't need Google. My husband knows everything because my husband is like a walking, talking encyclopedia. And if he doesn't know about it in every ounce of it, he will know about it in every ounce of it because that's the way he operates. He loves doing research on stuff. So anytime I always have a big question or anything, I always go to him like, hey, honey, blah, blah, blah. That's too funny, Gene. I don't think he has one, but if he did, it's a possibility. And but anyway, so my oldest son, that's now 24, seen this a store when they were out shopping and had to get it for me. And it's now my only cup I drink my coffee from. Then the fact that it holds like more than a thermos. Hi Lily, how you doing? So we are going to get busy. I got my creases done up in this piece here. Number one, we got A5A, and number one is letters LM. And I do not have anything over here marked LM yet. Let me look to see if I have anything on here of LM because I want to make sure I stick with the same color. Okay, I do. And it is A2A, which is white. Oh, okay. So I am going to look through my cutouts over here, see what I have that may. Okay, so that's the back of it. So on a tone on tone, if you can't tell what is the right side, what I like to do is place it on something and look to see which way I can see the little design better. Yep, Andrea, that's another good thing that you could use. Somewhere around here I have a quarter ruler. I can't find it for the life of me. And I'm sure it's somewhere probably in with my vortex. And I just haven't looked through that enough. But yeah. Let's see here. Oh, that is almost completely perfect. I would lose my seam allowance on the outside portion though. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut a piece. No biggie. I have little strips here all stitched up, ready to go. Oh, awesome, Linda. Yeah, that would be a good thing to use. Alrighty, so alright, so this here is the right side up. As you guys could probably hear, Quasar's over here saying hello to everybody. Not a problem, Lisa. I will try and catch you on the replay. Let me know what you think and if you enjoyed it. So I just try and hold the paper up with the pretty side of the fabric facing down. So that way there I can make sure I get this all lined up in just the proper place. And then I'm just going to pin this right here to keep it within the area that I need it. As soon as I locate where I put my pins at. Oh my goodness gracious. I swear, you take a week off to heal from an injury, and all of a sudden you lose track of where you could put everything. Oh goodness gracious. What are you gonna do? So what I'm doing is I am pinning this to hold down my number one piece while I look to see what color that the OT is. So OT looks to be also a white piece. So it looks like this piece here. Okay. Yes, so this piece here is going to be the like right over here. So we got the OT that I need to get over here. And then we do. I'm like, I can use this piece here. Yep. All right. So what is everybody else working on today? Hey, Soa Debbie, how are you doing? Sorry, guys, I'm having a little trouble getting stuff lined up for me today. Okay, I think I got this lined up properly. Let's see how this goes. I gotta get my stitch length down. Let's see. Ooh, that sounds like fun, Lily. Hey, yeah, Jean, I'm not a big fan of doing schedules. I know that you live and swear by them. But girl, I'm gonna need your help on trying figuring out how to do schedules because I'm not good at schedules. I'm always been like a sporadic in the moment type of gal. So schedules is a little on the complicated side for me. Like more than a week is just too much for me to deal with. Alrighty, so we got piece number 1 and 2 is on and getting decent coverage back here. So I can take my pin out of number 1 since that is being held down now. And now we need piece number 3, which is letter C, which is part of the lion's mane. And based upon this picture here, I have not used that letter yet. So let me see here. Or actually, I might have. Let's see. Okay, yes, I have. Okay, so, and I actually already have it labeled over here. So my letter C is going to be, let me see if I can find it here. Letter C is this fabric, and it's a very pretty light blue, which I love so much. I think it's so pretty. So we are going to cut off our piece from this. So what do you guys enjoy working on the most? Like making, like what's your favorite step of making quilts, or do you enjoy the small projects, or do you just enjoy doing something other than quilts? Glenda, I'm kind of confused. What is BG? Yes, Jean, I think everybody knows you love your hand stitching. Actually, I think, Jean, I think what you love the most is just keeping everybody else in stitches. Quasar, settle down, baby. Quasar. Hi. Hi, Quasar. Sorry, guys. Quasar is getting a little fussy. He doesn't like not having the. Oh, okay. So the white stars, Glenda, is my background. The white on white. And the blue is actually going to be the mane of the lion. And of course, I just completely cut this backwards. So let's do this again. I love you too, Quasar. He's his big thing lately is saying, "Hi, I love you." He is such a spoiled big baby. Hey, Marie, how are you doing? Hope you're staying warm. Jean, I feel you. I think every quilter is right there by your side on that one. So I swear to goodness gracious, seems like the moment I think I'm going to start getting caught up is the moment I wind up getting myself wrapped up into something else, which is why I think that Handmade by Ying's big supporter group that we're both in and everything is so perfectly named as squirrels because we are such a squirrel. Alrighty, so these angle ones are always difficult for me and I may have to rip it and redo it, but we will see. Fingers crossed I don't. Now, if anybody would like their channel shared, if anybody in here has a YouTube channel and you would like a YouTube channel, your channel shared, then I have zero problems with anyone sharing their channel. Slightly off, but I can easily fix that with some stitching real quick. There we go. Yes, Marie, definitely. Squirrel! I think, oh my gosh, every single time I hear someone say squirrel or a squirrel moment or anything else like that, it automatically brings me to the thought of National Lampoon's Christmas, um, where that squirrel got in through the house from the tree. It cracks me up every single solitary time. So we have the first one done. And there it is. I do got to still clean up and trim around, but I'll do that after I iron. I do my pieces for that block first, and then I do my ironing and trimming. So that was A5A. So now we got A5B. And we got to do 1, 2, and 3. So if you have a YouTube channel put a heart in the chat. Jean, I know that you are set up in my Nightbot already, and you can do, if you don't mind, type in an exclamation point Jean, and that way their Nightbot should post your link in there. Not a problem. That's one reason why I have Nightbot, Jean, so that way there it helps me with that. And I got pretty much everybody I follow on YouTube that I know that has a channel. I believe that they're all set up in there already. So, and I can let you know what the commands are and everything. So, okay, I got my creases made. So now I just gotta look to see what EA is, which I'm not even sure on that one. Okay, so that one's gonna be a white one. So this is not large enough. It's large enough, just barely though, not enough for the seam allowance. So I need a new piece for this one, because all my little scrappy pieces are not large enough. Let's see. Okay, so with Debbie, I think I still need to get you set up. So let me go grab your link really quick. Where did my mouse go? There it is. So let me grab your link real quick, and I will get that posted in here. And I will get you added to my Nightbot, Debbie. Is it Debbie or is it Debbie? I really never for sure how to pronounce it. Be right with you guys. Just getting Debbie added to my thing. Okay, so let's give this a whirl to see if it works. Yay! All right, you are added in, darling. And let's see here. See, Andrea says I was sitting out in the yard under a tree and a squirrel started bombarding me with acorns. It was actually teasing the pugs, but I got in the way. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I hope you and the babies were all safe and not hurt. So we are going to go ahead and start the giveaway because it's already 10:30. And I mean, I got like decent amount of people in here. So let's go ahead and start a giveaway. We are going to do the first one as a random number, where it's a number between 1 and 100 that you would have to pick. I'll let you know once it starts. Hi, Laura. Welcome to the channel. Is this your first time watching? So you got to be subscribed to the channel to play. And so the first one is going to be for the rope coaster set. It is a set of 6 rope coasters that I made. And I'll show you again, just for anyone that was not in here at the time. And this is rope coasters that I made. Let me get my thing up here so I can see what's going on. So here are my rope coasters. And here is, so it's set of 6 rope coasters. And since I'm a beekeeper, I had to do it in honeybee version. I had to. So since my husband, my son, and I are beekeepers for honeybees, then I had to do that. And each rope coaster has a little honeybee on the tab of it. And I just love this fabric because it was like all like neutral colors of like blacks, whites, grays, and then the only color on that fabric was these little honeybees. And they are so darling. So this is going to be the first giveaway. And so if you want to win this, you have to participate in the giveaway. And I'm about to get that started right now. And so, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh, okay. Troy, hang on a second. Little pushy. All right. It is now going. It's between 0 and 100. Start listing your numbers. First person that gets the correct number wins the little rope coasters. And while y'all are doing that, I'm going to get some more of these blocks cut out and sewn up and all this good stuff. Try to get something accomplished today on this. See, EA we determined, yep, that was white, my background fabric. So hello, Kathy Klein. How are you? I hope you are where you are nice and toasty, warm, and staying good and safe. Hey, Mona, how are you doing? For anybody that's just coming in, we have a giveaway going on for anybody to win. And it is of a set of rope coasters. It's a set of 6 rope coasters that I made. That I was sent out to anywhere in United States. Oh, we got a winner already? Hang on. Let me check this out. We do. Little Miss Glinda, again, girl, how are you winning my giveaways each week? Did Nightbot say it already? Let me see here. Oh, it did. Glinda, you had won with your guess of 47, I think it was. Let me look to see here. Because you guys 44, 45, 46, 47. Girl, I'm not going to give it to someone else. You are silly. You won the giveaway fair and square. It was 46. So Glenda's first guess on 46, Ton had won the thing for her. So Glenda, I already have your address, so I will get that out to you. Just for the second giveaway, you cannot play because that way that makes it fair for everybody else to have a chance to win too. And I am not giving your gift away to anybody else. Those coasters are coming to you. I'm going to be doing giveaways pretty much all the time on here. So everybody's going to have a chance to win stuff. So congratulations, Glenda. And in a few moments, I will get that done sent out. Get that set aside. Let me go ahead and get your name on here so that way I don't forget that it was you, my darling lady. I got a little sticker on there that I wrote your name on. And so let me sew up this block and then we'll try and do up another giveaway. So do you guys like the random number giveaways that I do occasionally? Or do you guys like where everybody just hit? Yup, next is the mystery bag. And that I will have, you would get to pick out of 1 out of 4 fabric bags here. And then I will fill it with some other stuff that is super cute. Good job, Jean. See, you got this, girl. All right, so I got my EA fabric cut out and ready to go. Now I just gotta cut out the RA. And I'm not for sure if I have that already or not. Okay, so RA is also background fabric. And then MZ. Let's see here. I'm not seeing it on here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I see it. So MZ is down in the white. I've completely or down in the blue of the main. So this part here would be a blue. Hey, Aisha. And Aisha, I believe you are also listed in my Nightbot. Let me check that out for you really quick to make sure. Let's see here. We have. Let me see if that worked. Yep. Sorry, Jean. I wasn't for sure if she was in there or not. Too funny. Okay, so I need to cut my RA out. Okay, so pretty side down. And then we're going to do this here. Let's see, figure out the best way to put it on here. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best route right here. Alrighty. So anybody have any questions or what is trying to think of things to ask and everything. And sometimes I just get so lost in thought. Yeah, it's so funny this morning because my husband is on call this weekend for his work. So, and we all work from home. And I got up, made coffee, got the dogs taken outside and fed, and then back outside again. And all while he was getting his first call taken care of. And then he comes upstairs and he's like, baby, he goes, why don't you sit down and take a breather? He goes, you need a rest for a second. He goes, I don't want you overdoing yourself. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, I got to go and get my live stream set up. I'm like, people are waiting for me. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, well, what time you doing your live? I'm like, 10 o'clock. And oh my gosh, Sean was so funny this morning. He's like, yeah, he goes, she does it like 10, 11, whenever she feels like. It's like, yep, that about sums me up. I'm like, because my initial plans were always due at 11 o'clock, so it gives me plenty of time, just in case I sleep in. But I came to realize with a Yorkie with incontinence, sleeping in is 8 o'clock. Which surprisingly, he let me do yesterday and today both. Let's see. Okay, MZ. Let me check my previous ones, see if I have an MZ on here. I'm trying to make sure I stick with my color patterns. I need to get them all written down so I can be able to keep track. But I haven't gotten that far yet. Okay, so MZ is not written down or has not been already used. Thank you, Mona. Let's see. Aisha says thanks to Jean as well as myself, I believe, for both of us sharing her thing. Hey, Sean, how are you doing? And anybody that's not already subscribed to Sean's channel, which is the guy who sews, then if you follow the link that Jean just posted in there for me, then you'll be able to get subscribed to his channel. Hey, Brat46, how are you doing? Are you still being lazy in the bed watching live streams? And I only say that because of mine and Brat's conversation over on Sean's channel. Let me see what happened, Jean. I know Sean's in there. Let me see. Weird. Let's see here. That was weird that it didn't work. Let me copy and paste. Yes, in Nightbot is exclamation point SEAN, which is how you spelled it, Jean. So I'm not for sure what took place. If Nightbot just decided to take a nap or what. Let's see. Let me paste it again in here, and I'm gonna try pasting it in here as exclamation Sean, and yeah, it's the exclamation Sean, which is how I have it in Nightbot. Nightbot must have just decided to take a nap. Yes, definitely, Sean. Naps are definitely good. Yes, Brett, it definitely needed coffee. Maybe I should have made a coffee this morning a little extra strong. So, okay. We need to figure out what blue I'm going to do for MZ because I have not done that one yet. It is a light colored one. And I'm thinking I'm going to do that one as this color here, this nice, very pretty powder blue. So we are going to get that cut up. Usually I do up all this cutting and everything over at my cutting table behind me. However, that's not taking place today because of the fact that it's just easier to do it from right here whenever I'm on a live. Exactly, Jean. Yeah, Mona, I've discovered that sometimes it just gets a little temperamental, like a 2-year-old child, and just needs a little moment to get itself together. And if you guys are hearing a lot of chirping, then other than my bird in the background, then I am sorry. It is my watch going crazy from messages in a Facebook group that I belong to. Oh, that is cold, Jean. Yeah, we were like 7 degrees this morning. Alrighty, so, and I kind of boo-booed. I don't know if you guys caught it or not, but a piece of this was all curled up over here. Got sewn down, curled up. So that is, I had to just cut that just now. So that way there I can redo a little bit of that stitching there. But it's okay because, you know, things happen on a live stream. So that way there you guys know what to watch out for if you ever do foundation paper piecing. Let's get that back underneath there. Yeah, we're actually going to have a heat wave here in Michigan that's like in a few days or something like that and everything. We're actually going to hit like in the cold 20s. Yay. I swear I don't like these angled ones. They mess me up every single solitary time. Seam ripper time. These diagonal pieces always seem to mess me up. I'm not good at angles. Like when one piece is going one way and you got to sew it in an angle in order to get it to go another direction. For some reason or another, I can't seem to wrap my head around proper way of sewing that direction so I can get it done correctly the first time. Usually takes me like 3 or 4 tries. Yep, Katie, sounds about right. Pretty bad when we call like the low 20s a heat wave. Alrighty, get these little stray strings pulled out, and then we would try this again. Jane, nobody is perfect. That is definitely true. Nobody is perfect. And it would be, I think it would be boring to be perfect on everything. I mean, how are you ever going to learn? Or be creative to try new things and stuff like that if you are perfect? Maybe try it this way. I think that one's going to work. Alrighty, let's give this a whirl. See if I got it this time. Alrighty. I like that, Jean. I may try and take you up on that. I think what I'll do is probably do like a poll of having you guys help me name my lion. What does everybody think about that? Yeah, I have a tendency of doing the same thing, Andrea, of cutting a little bit bigger to allow for room for error. But since I'm using from my own stash, I'm limited on my colors and my fabrics, and I'm trying to make sure I got plenty for the entire mane, because that's a lot of hair. But okay, there is my next piece. Let me get this cut out some. Oh, not my fabric scissors. That's paper. Some of this excess cut away. And I'll do a better job of ironing and trimming and everything later. But overall, there's that piece. Aw, that's a cute name, Jean. Thank you, Linda. Yes, I love this blue. I've been holding on. It's actually Dollar Tree fabric. I got that. It's a fat quarter, and I got that color from Dollar Tree because the Dollar Tree by me now sells fabrics, which I absolutely love because it makes great for playing with new ideas and all. All right, so on to the next piece. So this one here is gonna be a bunch of little pieces. Yay! And it looks like, for the most part, straight line sewing. Maybe a couple of angles, but nothing too scary on this one. I've heard that as I get down closer to the face, it gets worse. So I got all of my creases made up, and now I'm just reinforcing the creases. Just because the cardboard is a little on the thick side, so. Yeah, I can't take stitches because, I mean, not unless you're actually going to give me actual stitches, which I know you won't do because stitches is so cute. Anyway, off topic. Aw, yeah, Glenda for my Dollar Tree, it's a hit and miss. It all depends upon when I go. Let's see here. Have we had an RP yet? That is RP, right? Yes. Okay, we have not had an RP yet, so that is a medium blue. So that is going to be one of these. It looks to be a small enough piece that I could be able to use one of my small scraps or one of my small strips. So we're going to use this blue for this piece down here because this is starting to get down into the lower portion of the mane where the colors would start being darker and more intense. I love this blue. I actually used this blue. This is leftover fabric from when I did um my youngest son's. And of course I cut this on the wrong angle. Oy vey. Try this again. Keep forgetting I need the pretty side facing down when I cut this. Be back with you guys in the chat in just 1 second. Had to cut an angle, so I needed concentration. Yeah, Jane, definitely check them out. I get a lot of my adorable, super cute, adorable fabrics from there. And so I just absolutely love getting my fabrics from there. All right, so that piece size cut. Now I just need to figure out what the MZ was again. Because I just did MZ, and I don't remember what it was. What I chose for it. Okay, that was that powder blue that I just done. Let me grab that. Let me get a small piece of that cut. They do, Glenda. I actually got some adorable, because you guys know I love my gnomes. So I got some adorable gnome fabric from there. And it was so cute. Oh my gosh, it was adorable. Let's try and get this angled up here just perfectly. Try and get it cut. I got too much stuff clustered over here around me. That's it. That's the problem. Then I'm going to take Andrea's route and everything, just cut it a little extra big. Instead of trying to cut the awkward angle. Alrighty, let's see here what's going on in this chat. Let's see here. See, Andrea says, my daughter gave me some Dollar Tree fabric that has been on it. It was surprised that the quality was really good. Yeah, their quality of fabrics, for the most part, I have came across a couple that were a little like, eh. But for the most part, yes, their quality is amazing, considering the fact of what you get for it. Come on, some of this paper so it can quit messing me up over here. Had too much of a paper border going on that I did not need for this. Yeah, like one of the bags I'm going to be doing, this one right here, that is Dollar Tree fabric, this sloth fabric, which I fell in love with. I love my sloths. But this here is so cute. And that was one of my Dollar Tree fabrics. Which normally I don't do a whole lot with Dollar Tree stuff. However, that stuff is adorable. And I cannot resist. All right, so let's get number 2 sewn on. Droidy, it used to be. Now it's more like $1.25, but it's still really good priced. I mean, a fat quarter for $1.25 is a really good deal. Aw, that's sweet of him, Glenda. Jean, I will definitely say that for you to order. Just for you, darling. I have a bunch more over here, and that is the last one I have of that fabric. So I would definitely say that one for you. I've actually been hiding that one from my giveaways and all because I've been contemplating whether I was going to even let it go out of my room or not. But I decided I can always get more fabric to make more. They always make more fabrics. Alrighty. So it is 11 o'clock or 11:06 my time. And here I'll say in about 14 more minutes, we'll start the next giveaway. So at like 11:20, which right now it's 11:06 my time. So 11:20, we'll start another giveaway. And that would be for the mystery bag. Not a problem, Jean. Yeah, I have a bunch of my products I need to take pictures of and get posted up on my Etsy store because I've not really been doing much with it since my last craft show. I kind of hit like a doorway that just sounded like bleh for a little bit, and now I'm starting to get back in my groove. I think it was just so exhaustion from the holidays and everything, and how much and bummed out from how much the last craft show was a bust. But new year, new shows. We're gonna try and rock it this year. Let's see here. Okay, I got piece 1 and 2 on. So we got 1, 2. Now I need to do 3, which is MZ, which was MZ. Don't tell me I. Okay, so MZ is the blue fabric I just used because that's MZ, and this is MZ. Hey Donna, how are you doing? I am working on my lion, Donna. Unfortunately, I'm still on row A, but I'm getting there. Trying to figure out the proper way to go about cutting out my pieces here. Oh yeah, I think that one's gonna work better right there. Oh no, a little bit of a slip in the. So what are you working on today, Donna? Alrighty, so now I am going to get this piece sewn on here. Hopefully I got that cut properly. Because if not, I'll cry on live stream. I think I boo-booed. How did I do this? Oh my word. See, this is what happens when you look up at the camera when you're trying to cut up fabric at an awkward angle. Back to the drawing board. Donna, come cut my fabrics for me. Let's see here. Dragonflies for Donna is here. Just got back in from shoveling. Ooh, I'll get you some coffee or some hot chocolate and get nice and toasty warm. And if you lived close by, I would have sent my son over there to do your snow for you. Let's see. Handmade by Ying. But Donna says Sean Power was out and his girl didn't have cell charged. Oh no. I hope they're okay. Whoever that we were talking about, I hope they're okay. See, oh no. I hope wasn't out long or would be cold, says Mona. And Jean shared Donna's channel. Let's see. So Debbie is saying hi to Donna. Jean Roar says, Jean is your friend. You want to give that to a sloth. There are days I feel like could be classified as a sloth. Yeah, Jean, especially Mondays. Mondays are you always. Alrighty, let's see here. Hi, Janine. How are you doing, hon? I am just trying to figure out this stinking lion piece right here because it is giving me hassles. There's being a bit on the fussy side, and I think I cut this out too short again. I am not doing good with angles. Stephanie, help me. I can't get my angles right. Let's see. Let's see here. Donna not a good time to lose power with it being so cold. Hope it wasn't out long. Hey, Stephanie. Hope you're doing good. I'm glad you're catching the live stream. That is awesome. How do I keep messing up on my cutting? How am I doing this? I'm losing so much fabric over here from this. Let's see if I can make this piece here work. I should be able to. See, we're good there. Good there. Just need to trim at this side. Okay, I think I got this figured out. Sorry, keep biting the bottom of my lip and all, guys. It's the tendency I do. Alrighty. We got this. I hope. We'll see. This is what you call hope and so. Let's see here. Sean all night and I came back in about 9:30ish. Oh wow. Aww! Stitches! Baby stitches! I swear to gosh, I was showing off your dog last night, Jean, to my husband and son. I'm like, look at this. I'm like, he's so cute. That little short that you made, that was awesome. Ah, yes. I've been loving your little shorts that you're doing, Donna, with that challenge. And those are gonna be some tricky fabrics to pull off something really cool with. I can't wait to see what you do. Alrighty, that worked. I got it down, and it looks cute. Look at this. Now I just gotta do this other piece, which is C, which is, oops, made that the same color blue. Well, I'll use up one of these other pieces. Yeah. Let's see here. Sean says, hoping it didn't cut your life short. That happened to me once. Brett says, power failure in winter is why I always have shaving fuel on hand along with a cast iron Dutch oven. Yeah, see, in my house, my husband actually, because we kept losing power a lot, and this house as well as my other one, because this house is the house I inherited from my dad when he passed away. So, good morning, Cora. How are you doing? So, because we lose power a lot here, my husband had wired the house as well um as the electrical box to support a generator, and we got it fixed up so that way there now we have a generator hookup outlet outside, and we have a large generator to where if we need to we can try and just plug it right into the house, and the house will operate, including the internet and everything, will operate off of the generator, which is good because we don't ever want to lose power again, especially since we all three work from home. Let's see. Yeah. Now I see where Stephanie and Donna are both yelling at me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I did it. Sorry. Whatever it was, I did it. Just trimming off a little bit off the edges because granted I need to trim off a lot more later, but here is the last, here is that piece that is A5C, and that one is all completed now. Bye, Mona. Hope you have a wonderful day, love. And now it's time for A5D, and then I can get them all ironed and trimmed, and um, so that way there I can get them that block all sewn into an actual block. Let's see here. If you fold the piece back and match up the fabric that way, it always fits. Yeah, Mona, I'm just angrily challenged. I have a hard time sometimes. Usually takes me a few times and then I get it. Oh my gosh, yes. Stitches learning how to sew last night was so cute. Oh my gosh. See, Donna says, hey all, working and lurking. Jean says, thank you everyone. Stitches loves to be on my lap while I'm trying to sew. Jean, I think Stitches just loves to be on your lap. It don't matter where you are. If Stitches is anything like my Loki, he just loves being like right beside you or right on you. And Loki, he absolutely loves being right on my lap, or like if I'm sitting on the couch, he has to be like right beside of me. Like his body has to be touching me, like up against my legs or wherever, in order for him to be comfortable. Which I don't mind because I love the little cuddle times. And it's so cute. After I fed him this morning, oh my gosh, guys, after I fed Loki, Peyton was giving kisses up a storm. And it's so cute, but the way he has to do kisses, because his tongue dangles out the side of his mouth at all times since he has no teeth. And because he had really bad dental issues, so he had to have his teeth pulled. But it is so adorable because he kind of turns his head sideways to lick you. All right, so we have MT as number 1, which is my light blue striped fabric. So we'll lay this face down. See if I can't get one of these jagged edges over here as my piece. Yep. Perfecto. Get this over here on more of a flat surface. Stick a pin in it so that right there I don't lose my spots. Yeah, this is only my second FPP, but no, third. Because I did a Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, thank you, Jean. See? You keep me on track, girl. Alrighty. I'm glad you said something. I happened to look up just in the nick of time. Okay, so we are going to do another giveaway. And let's see here. We'll do the random number again. I really like those. And it gives everybody equal opportunity. And I know how to do that one. So, because the active user and the keyword underneath the Nightbot for giveaways, I'm not for sure on how to do yet. I still gotta look at those tutorials. There's so many tutorials I gotta look up. Anyway, we're gonna get it going. Let's see here. For whatever reason, that's not wanting to work. So let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. See if I can't get this to work. Yeah, Stephanie, I don't know what is going on as to why the line's gonna be so difficult with angles. I don't like angles. But we'll get through this together, girl. For whatever reason, my Nightbot is not letting me do the giveaway. It's saying I have no eligible users, but I do. There we go. Okay. 0 to 100, everybody started putting in guesses. For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me do it at first. While y'all trying to do your guesses, 0 to 100. And that is going to be for one of my little gift bag, mystery bags. We have this bag. We have this bag. I got a solid green one that is two-tone green. as well as some other items that will be included in it. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to look up to see what the next letter is. SW. Very light. I think I want to go with this for the SW. I haven't used that very much. Good luck to everybody. And this is another fat quarter I got from Dollar Tree. I love tie-dye. I know I'm not doing a whole lot of sewing today, guys. I'm sorry. Because we're going to try to get back in the swing of doing foundation paper pasting after doing that pineapple for so long. It's going to take me a little bit to get back into the swing. Okay, so for that to be there, I need this to be up here. I believe that is correct. We're going to pin this so I can flip it over and make sure everything is perfect once I get it sewn. It comes down far enough for everything, so we're good. Looks like it's still going. And anybody that may just now be coming in, there's a giveaway going on. You just gotta try and do guesses of between 0 and 100 to enter the giveaway. Okay, that did not work out good. That seems gonna be a little off. My pieces moved. So it looks like I'm pulling out the seam ripper again while we do this. Seam ripper, seam ripper. Hey Stephanie, have you pulled out your seam ripper yet this morning? Are we going to be squirrely seam rippers together today? A lot of good guesses in here. And Sassy, if you would like to share your channel, you can feel free to do so. I think yours is in there as exclamation point Sassy. I just need to change your name in the chat in the thing. Because for whatever reason, it's still coming up as memoirs. Unless that's how, I didn't think that's how it was anymore. I have to look into that and see what's going on. I didn't think that was right. Good thing I checked before I had you turn it on. I almost completely sewed that down onto the wrong side. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. I'm glad you clarified that because I was really confused for a second, thought I did something wrong. Thank you, my darling. So what block are you on for your lion, Stephanie? As you can see, I'm still pretty much at the beginning with mine. Can you move that over a little bit? Let's see here. We're just gonna sew and hope on this piece here. Oh, cool. Hope you get that. Cannot wait. You're doing yours the way it was designed, right? Nobody's hit it yet. See, a lot of people are starting to get close, but no one's got it in there just quite yet. Let's see. Yep, that's good. It's all within the seam allowance. Covering up all my lines and everything, so that's good. Okay, YW. I don't know if I've done that one yet or not. Let me look and see. Do 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 do. We got the MT SW. Okay, so that one has not been done yet. So that one is a medium. So that one we will also do as this. Pretty fabric. Let's see if that one, yep, yay, that one's big enough. My boo-boo piece from the last one was big enough. I think. Let's see here. Yep. Nope. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, something didn't go right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop it just because of the fact that something happened and the number had went through, and I see several people actually did get the number, but for whatever reason I didn't register it. So I have stopped that giveaway and we're gonna redo it. I am so sorry because I don't know who got it first. We're gonna try this. I am so sorry, everyone. Oh, okay, it did register. Joy, so you were the one that won. I don't know what happened, why it was a delay reaction, but you were the one that won that. So I did go back and see that you were the first one that Tron actually gave the number 85, from what I can see in the chat. So, Jordy, which one of the little bags would you like to have as your mystery gift bag? Would you like the two-tone green, the multicolored floral, or the oriental? Sorry if I'm not using the right terminology on this one here. I'm not really for sure what to call it other than oriental because the colors of the teals and the rust color and design all just reminds me of that. So I want you to email me which one you would like. And if you would like a close-up, there's the oriental one. There is the floral one. And there is the solid two-tone green. So email me, and if you could, which one you would like, and we could do my mail, and that should give you my email address, so that way there you can email me and let me know which one it is that you would like to have, as well as your address. I think I had it from before, but go ahead and include your address just to be on the safe side. All right, not a problem. I will try and definitely put the multi-floral up for you with your name on it. My little piece of papers are over here. All right. So, Jordy, I have yours labeled for you. And I will get that out to you this week. Whew. I am sorry for all the confusion on that, guys. I swear this stuff can be fussy sometimes. Alrighty, so we are going to cut our piece here. It was, Jean. Sometimes Nightbot can be really fussy, but I expect it because of the fact that when me and Sean had discussed Nightbot, then he had tried to inform me that sometimes it can be a little iffy on when it wants to work. But I don't know what else to use for giveaways. So it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta just deal with it and figure out a way of working around it. Okay, so Joydy, if you type in exclamation point, oh, thank you, Jean. So that will give out my email address right there, which is danellesstitchery@gmail.com. And you can be able to get me emailed. And of course, I cut off a little too much on there. So I'm just going to patch in a piece here because it wanted to be fussy and I chopped off a little too much when I trimmed this fabric. That is correct, Sean. Sean, I think this is the longest you've ever been on one of my live streams, which I'm not complaining. You're welcome, Joydy. Yeah, I am not complaining at all, Sean. I actually like it. It's weird having you on my live stream instead of me on yours. All right, so there is that piece. And once this is all quilted, you won't even notice this piece here that I had to patch in. Let's see. So there is that. So now I just need to iron these and trim them up. And then I can get them all done, put together. Yes, it's weird that I just thought you were already out and about with a family and everything, Sean. So we are going to start wrapping things up. And unfortunately, my camera, I don't have a good angle other than you guys staring at my booty. If I go over there to iron and cut right now, because it's right behind me where you guys can see my cutting board at. Because this is my small little cutting board here, and right underneath it is my ironing mat. So I don't want to go over there and then have you guys sitting there staring at my butt the whole time. But let's see. Yes, Donna, I just said that. Yeah, who knows what happened? It stuff, you never know. But anyway, so we are going to go ahead and end the live stream for today. I hope everybody has a wonderful and beautiful day. Stay warm and have fun. Make lots of sewing projects. Yeah, Sean, I'm actually wanting to make myself a little, get one of my old TV dinner trays, my wooden ones from Walmart, and because I got some older ones, so I want to have my husband and son secure it a little bit more so it's not so wobbly, and I'm going to make myself a cover and for my wool mat. And what I want to do is try and do like an elastic strap around the edge so that way there just wraps and snugs right onto it, and I can be able to pull it off and wash it whenever I need to. So that's my goal. I just haven't gotten that far yet in my plans. So maybe one day I'll do that on a live stream or something. Who knows? But anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful. Oh, Donna, I gotta keep it real, and I gotta keep it entertaining around here. I have to. How else am I supposed to have you keep coming back to my channel? So everybody have a wonderful day. Take care. Smile. Make sure you smile at least one person today if you get out and about. So you never know. You might cheer that person, make that person's day way better. Take care, everybody. Bye. And to everybody that won the giveaways, thank you so much for playing for everybody. Definitely will, Yo Patty G. Bye, everybody.